RESA TV presents in 3, 2, 1, Dateline Schools with your host, Terry Harrington.
April is Autism Awareness Month nationally, and so this week on Dateline Schools, we're learning how autism impacts education here in St. Clair County. Today, joining me on the program is RESA Intervention Specialist Natalie Adair. And Natalie, what kind of a future do these kids have who we discover do have autism?
The same future as every other student, Terry. We have three main goals for these kids: quality of life, socialization, and opportunity to empower them to be able to get a job, be a productive citizen, and maintain their self-regulatory system for their behaviors. We want the same thing as we want for everybody else. We continue to provide them job shadow opportunities, work experiences, and what we're trying to do is customize their employment to what skills do they bring to the employer that an employer may be looking for, and how can we give them opportunities to be a productive citizen just like everyone else.
Is the community, especially our employers, doing a pretty good job at reaching out to these kids?
We are. We've created some new initiatives here at RESA. We've continued to provide opportunities and training and support, and we're continuing to learn more here to better and provide those opportunities and give them experiences. But we are finding that each kid is individual. Some of our kids are going to need more support on a job site. Some kids need less. So it just really depends on that student as an individual and what their independent personal goals are, so that we can try to mesh those together and meet their needs.
And you said a key word, independent. Do most of these kids able to live on their own after high school and once they get into a career?
That's always the goal. What do we want for everybody? Absolutely. Every parent wants to help raise their child and see them be a successful, independent individual. We know that every case is a varied spectrum and a wide spectrum. Some of our kids will need a little bit of more support in different ways and different things, but we have lots of kids who are out there going to college and living independent lives and being very successful in the workforce.
What does the community need to know if they come across a child who is autistic and just in communicating with them and interacting with them?
Respect and empathy and understanding that we're all not all the same, that we are different, but the continued awareness, the ability to provide support, to not be afraid and to not be scared or to not run away. But they're looking for the same things we are. Their behavior just communicates a little bit differently at times than ours does.
We'll wrap up our conversation tomorrow. For Dateline Schools, I'm Terry Harrington.